It kind of reminds me of King's Day in Amsterdam or Songkran in Thailand.
Probably top 5 best cocktails I've had in my entire life.
Wow, I did not expect that. Welcome
To the 3rd largest city in Sweden, where old
meets new.
a city that connects Sweden to Europe.
Good morning and welcome to beautiful Malmö. Today actually happens to be the day where all school kids graduate from school, so you're going to see a lot of partying, screaming, whistling, horns honking like you can hear in the background. They're going to be telling you what it's like to live in Sweden in 2021, what the restrictions are like. We're currently at Sakanaya. Let's eat our sushi and let's go. So we've just finished eating here at Sakanaya, and the Japanese is absolutely fantastic, so I definitely recommend coming here. Now it's time for us to keep moving. So here in Sweden there haven't been any lockdowns at all. They actually can't put the country into lockdown due to laws and regulations that they've had for a long time. Because of that, everything's open, shops, restaurants, everything. They can't close them down. Restaurants were only able to be open till 8:30, but as of yesterday, the 1st of June, they are now open until 10:30 p.m. It's nice to be able to go out, especially since I know that my city back home, all my friends, my family, they're all still currently in lockdown.
They can only go 5 kilometers from their house too, yeah?
10 kilometers now.
10 kilometers.
Yeah, they just changed it. So this here is Little Square. There's all these beautiful tiny little restaurants that surround the square. They've got cafes, food, beers.
And really popular cocktail bars.
Really partiers. They're having fun. It's a good vibe, it's a good atmosphere here. It kind of reminds me of King's Day in Amsterdam or Songkran in Thailand, where there's just an atmosphere that's in the air. Sounds like a war zone. To our hotel at the Elite Hotel in Malmö, and let's have a look at the room. It's a nice hotel for this price. It's 800 SEK, so it's about 80 US dollars. We had a voucher for about $30, so 110. First thing when you get to a hotel, bed test.
It's comfy.
Yeah, it's very soft. Alright, let's show you the room.
My first test is always the bathroom, because if it's fresh, it's always a good sign. And it's looking pretty fresh. Got a little hairdryer.
Big shower head.
And then we walk through here to the bedroom. A little desk, if we want to sit here and work a little. And then we can always enjoy the view. And it's facing a quiet street, which is good today because of all the graduates. They're not on the street, at least.
Another thing about Sweden is that they do things a little bit differently in the bed. So you might have noticed it is one bed, but there's 2 different doonas. So you get one doona each. You don't have to share, which is good because Josie's always stealing it. So
I'm not.
Yeah, she is.
You're always stealing it.
Lies. We've decided to go to Systembolaget, which is the bottle shop here in Sweden. They've only got one bottle shop and they regulate everything. So everyone there is trained and practiced and knows exactly what kind of beers what and what wines what, which is great. But because there's only the one, they choose the pricing. So because of this, a lot of Swedes actually go over to Denmark to go get their alcohol because it's a lot cheaper. And the Danes go to Germany because it's cheaper there. And then the Germans go to Poland. And Norway, they come to Sweden. Hotel, check. Good wine, check. Gourmet food, check. Good company, we'll find some soon. Now we've enjoyed a few glasses of red wine. We're about to head out to dinner. We just wanted to say in advance that we're sorry if the audio isn't quite as good as it was before. We have changed up the cameras. It's a lot smaller. Now let's go to dinner. So after walking around the entire square a few times, we decided that we were going to have Italian tonight for dinner. Now, Josie's father will not be impressed because we're in Sweden, and both the two vlogs that we've done in Sweden have both had pizza involved. So he said, don't do it again, and then we've done it again.
He said, don't do it again, I'll unsubscribe.
Yeah, so if he unsubscribes, we need all of you to click like, click subscribe.
If you like the pizza, hit subscribe.
Yeah, I'm hungry, I'm ready for my pizza, Thomas. Looks good.
And it smells good.
Yeah, it smells so good. So we've just finished our beautiful dinner at Piccolo Mundo, and now we have a huge walk ahead of us to get to where we're going to have the best cocktail in Malmö. And we're here.
Mellow Yellow.
Your book was my best life, yeah. Something you and me, oh. Your book was my best life, yeah. Jumping, flexing, I just want you.
Round two.
Something you and me, oh.
We've just finished up at Mellow Yellow. It was absolutely fantastic. The cocktails are magnificent. Make sure when you go there, you ask for Robin. He makes the best cocktails. That is this guy up here.
The first cocktail I had was probably top 5 best cocktails I've had in my entire life. And I've had a lot of cocktails in my life.
And what was that one?
Solera Spritz. It was like lemon and passion fruit. It was really good.
Yeah. And I had a whiskey sour followed up by a old fashioned, and both of them were absolutely fantastic. We're going to head back to the hotel, which is only about 50 meters away now. We're going to call it a night here, but we'll see you guys again in the morning. Good morning. Just woken up. It's about 8:30 now, and we are going to go downstairs, get ourselves some breakfast, and then head out and show you the rest of what we can in the city. Buffet here looks pretty good. My plate doesn't look quite as healthy as Josie's, but they've got a lot of stuff here. No hash browns though. Leaving the hotel now, and I have to say first off, the hotel's location is fantastic. Across the road we have Central Station, where all the trains come in from all over Sweden and Denmark and the rest of Europe. So that's probably where you'll come in if you take the train. And now we're on our way to St. Peter's Church, which is only about 50, maybe 75 meters away. Not far at all, so I'll show you when we get there.
Here we are at St. Peter's Church in Malmö, which is the oldest church in Malmö. The bricks are made from local clay, and it was built between 1300 and 1380. The organs that you can see inside of the church, the old one is from the end of the 1700s, and the new one was actually built just 2019. All the walls and the ceiling inside used to be painted with biblical art, but in the 1800s they painted it all over with white. My grandma passed away earlier this year when I was in Australia, and I just wanted to light a candle for her here. She was Christian. I hope she's up there.
Next time we come to Malmö, we're hiring one of these boats behind us. You can take them out for picnics and go around the whole city on the rivers, so I think that would be really nice. So next time. And a 15-minute drive later, we are now in the middle of factory centre, and what are we getting, Josie?
Falafels! We're actually getting the best falafels in Sweden. I know what you're thinking, in an industrial area, in a food truck, but yes, it has been named the best falafel in Sweden, and it's been on TV, so...
Well, we'll be the judge of that. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck.
Ja.
Vi tänkte äta.
Lite tomat, lite saltgurka, persilja.
So here it is.
The best falafel in Sweden.
Let's see.
First taste test.
Oh my god. Wow, I did not expect that.
It's so crispy, but still
From a
so
food
soft
truck.
on the inside.
Oh my god, and the hot sauce is good.
Amazing. Best falafel I've had.
100%. Okay, I was a bit skeptical about coming to a food truck and having the best falafel in Sweden, but my god, that is absolutely delicious. I gotta put the camera down and eat this, I'm sorry.
Deserving of the name.
Yeah, 100%. Make sure you come here. I wasn't even hungry and I absolutely inhaled that. Time for the next spot.
Malmö is also home to the tallest building in Scandinavia, the Turning Torso.
This is the new part of the city, West Harbour. And here you will find after a long, dark, cold winter, the Swedes will flock to the beach to sunbathe. They've got beautiful cafes, restaurants, and my favourite, pizza. We are currently at Öresund Bridge behind us. This is the closest point where you can actually walk under the bridge. Now it is the bridge that links Sweden with the rest of Europe. It'll take you straight into Denmark. We thought that there'd be no better place to end this vlog, so we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you did enjoy it, click like. If you want to see more, click subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you all in the next one. See you soon.
Bye!